Okay, so if you're a creator, you know that AI image generation has been an absolute game changer. But let's be real, you also know the pain of trying to find the perfect tool for what you're trying to do. Well, today, we're going to look at a platform that wants to fix all that by putting everything you need in one spot.
Does this feel a little too familiar? You've got this amazing idea in your head, but you're bouncing between like 3 different apps. One's great for photorealism, another one can actually handle text, and the third is just for quick ideas. They all have their own rules, their own pricing, and the results? They're never quite consistent. It's a total workflow killer.
So, just imagine for a second, what if you had one single place where you could do it all? Generate, edit, refine, even animate without ever having to switch tabs. A place where all the best AI tools just work together, seamlessly.
And that is exactly the idea behind the FREEPIK AI image generator. See, it's not just some standalone tool. It's actually the heart of this much bigger, integrated creative ecosystem called the FREEPIK AI Suite.
And when I say ecosystem, I really mean it. We're not just talking about making images. We're talking about generating video, sound effects, and music. You can edit your photos, upscale them, turn a little doodle into a full-blown masterpiece, zap away backgrounds instantly. It's the whole shebang, a complete creative toolkit.
All right, so now that you get the big picture, let's zoom in on the main event, the AI image generator itself. It's really built on 4 key ideas that make it so incredibly powerful for creators. First off, you get access to the absolute latest and greatest AI models. Second, you can use your own reference images to keep a consistent style, which, if you're doing anything with branding, is a massive deal. Of course, it's all in one place, so you can finally stop hopping between tools. And for you power users out there, it's even built to scale with an API, so you can automate entire workflows for those huge projects.
Now here's where things get really interesting. This tool doesn't just lock you into one type of AI. Nope, it gives you a choice. You get to pick from a bunch of different AI engines, and each one has its own special talent. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like a giant buffet with all the world's best AI chefs. You're not stuck with just one restaurant's menu. You get to walk down the line and pick the perfect model for exactly what you're trying to create.
So, say your goal is pure, jaw-dropping realism. Well, you've got amazing options. There's Google Imagen, which is an absolute beast at creating lifelike images with insane detail. I'm talking, you can see the texture on a piece of fabric. And then you have Mystic, which is a master of natural light and soft details for these beautiful high-res photos.
But what about text? We all know that's been the Achilles heel for AI forever, right? Well, that's where models like Ideogram come in. It was built from the ground up to handle text and graphic layouts, making it amazing for ads or logos. And Cedarm is another powerhouse here, known for generating super crisp, accurate text, even in different languages.
And then, sometimes you just need to be fast. You need to get ideas out quickly. That's where the speedsters come in. The Flux models are all about high performance and quick drafts. And you have the GPT models, which are just reliable all-around workhorses that can handle a huge range of styles. The point is, you get to choose the right engine for the job. So with all this incredible power under the hood, you're probably thinking, okay, this has got to be complicated to use. But you'd be wrong. Turns out, going from a blank slate to a finished masterpiece is ridiculously simple. It's really just 3 easy steps. Step 1, prompt. You just pick your model, type in your idea, and set the size. Step 2, refine. This is where you tell it you want a cinematic style or a specific color palette. And step 3, finalize. You can use the built-in editor for little tweaks, upscale the quality, and then just click download. That's it. It's that easy. And it's pretty clear that this all-in-one approach is really hitting home with the creative community. It's not just about stacking up features. It's about building a tool that people actually love using.
And the proof is right there. It was voted Product of the Day on Product Hunt, and it got a 4.8 out of 5. I mean, this is from a community that sees new tech tools literally every single day. So yeah, that's some serious street cred. And this quote from a user named Ali Hamza, man, it just nails it. He highlights that exact thing we've been talking about, having different AI sources to choose from all in one place. It's all about giving you, the creator, the control and the flexibility.
And maybe the best part of all, this isn't hidden behind some massive paywall. You can actually get started right now for free. The free plan lets you generate up to 20 images every single day. That is more than enough to play around, experiment, and make something truly awesome.
So it really all comes down to this one question.
When you take away all the friction of jumping between different tools, and you give yourself a complete suite of creative power, what's possible then? What will you create when the only real limit is your own imagination?